Alrighty, says we're live. Welcome to live drive number 17. Thought I'd kick off a few minutes early. I was ready, so I thought, why wait? Let's get into it. Alright, as you can see, I've got the iRacing screen up on the stream already. Haven't loaded it yet, of course. But yeah, tonight I'm going to be driving the Beast, the Mercedes AMG. She's one hard car to control. She's a bit of a monster. Alrighty, so let me just get across to the stream window here. Here we go. We've already got our Bambi bot trolls are here. I said, hey Gary, how about asking him his preferred pronouns? Just jokes, yeah. Love your commentary. Oh, okay, cool. All right, I thought you were having a go, man. Yeah, I crash a fair bit, but you're always welcome to have a go at iRacing yourself, Alexander, and see how you go, and put it up on the internet. That would be worth the watch. Alrighty, so let's get into the Steam window here. I think we've actually already got iRacing going. Let's load her up. So, hope you guys all had a groovy Sunday. I had a pretty chill day. And the VR window is just going to come up in a moment. Right, I'm going to try and remember to top up with fuel before we start. Okay, we might get something in a second. There it is. Alrighty. So loading up. We're underway. I'm starting to get the progress window. We're at 15%. 23. Nice little jump there. All right, just before we get started into this, I'm going to go in and just check out the fuel situation. All right, so we're currently at 32. 34. Boy, was it a crap day for weather in Perth today. Freezing cold, raging wind, then it would rain every 10 minutes or so. Right, so we're at 42%. Now, I'm pretty sure this one's set up for a rolling start. I haven't done a rolling start for a while in iRacing, so I thought change from a grid start just to mix it up a bit. Bit of fueling up myself. Now, Claire is coming to the end of her week of spotting, so I think this is going to be her last opportunity for a while. So we're now at 56%. Oh, we've just had a nice little jump there. 62, 65. Waiting. We're into the 70s. Up to 75% loaded now. $80. The spinning hourglass of progress is doing its thing again. We've just hit 90. Closer. Our mate Alexander's right, though. I do crash out a bit in the live drives. It's just how it goes, I'm afraid. It's a lot more difficult than it looks. Not trying to make excuses. Okay, so that's the options are okay. So let me just check behind and see if you guys are seeing it. As best as I know at this stage, you're not. So I'll just go into the game window here. We want a specific window. And I believe there it is. Okay, so it looks like you guys can see it okay. One of the things I said I needed to remember to do. I'll just full screen this again. Okay, was go into the garage and fill up with fuel. We remember where it is now. Not sure what this car holds, but it's probably something in the, there you go, 120 litres. We'll just apply that. I can't think of anything else. I think we're all good there. We'll just check that Jim is with us. Can you hear me, Jim?
Okay, Gary, I can hear you.
Oh, you're a good man, Jim. You're a good man. I know I give you a hard time, but you're all right. All righty.
B40. The air temp is 25 Celsius. Follow car number 17 in the left lane.
I'll do my best, Jim. So a lap at Lime Rock Park is pretty quick. It's around a minute. So this race should take a little over 40 minutes. Well, there's a lot of cars. So the rolling start's pretty much a full lap on this course. So as I said, the AMG, she's a beast. It's certainly hard to control this car. So it's got a ridiculous amount of power.
Go.
Right side, clear right. On your left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
Well, pushed out straight away. That's what I get for getting too close. Hopefully the car's okay. They certainly started getting away from me pretty quickly. You know, it was all go slow for a minute there. Now it's on.
The leader has just done a 53.39.
153. I thought it was 53 was the average lap, but might take a bit longer than 40 minutes. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
7.9.
You just touch the accelerator in this thing and it's...
That's a new fastest lap for Myers, 53.06.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.5 seconds.
Man. Last again, left for dead, straight out.
You've just done a 55.53. That's your best lap in the session.
Well, Claire hasn't had much to do so far. Have you, Claire? You lazy thing. Well, I can just see them.
The leader has just done a 52.88.
Oh, 52, it is around a minute, is it, Jim? What's the gap ahead, Jim?
6.5. The gap ahead is now 6.3 seconds.
Oh, it's good. It's heading in the right direction, Jim. We'll see. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
4.2 seconds. That lap time was 54.84. That lap time was 54.51. That's your fastest lap today.
Well, I wouldn't be able to do lap times like that if you weren't so amazing, Jim. What would I do without you?
The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds.
Not quite close enough. Not many overtaking opportunities on this track. If I can be close enough, this chicane, that was one of them.
On your left, clear left.
Oh.
Clear right.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Gary.
Well, I had that coming to me, Jim.
Blue flag.
Blue flag? You're joking me. What, the leader's already up behind me?
Blue flag.
this is turning out to be one very hard race.
Blue flag.
Yeah, it is the leader that's behind me. Oh, man.
Warned about track limits. Blue flag.
So that was for taking my eyes off the road. And
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
On your left. Clear left.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
And I reckon I'm going to be here for a little while with this one. No, I got a fast repair.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
106. B39.
So it's magically going to play somehow, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
39 seconds.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
33 seconds.
So I think we're going to have the blue flag all the way through this race. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
28 seconds. Your lap time was 54.77. B39.
Car left. Clear left. Left side, clear left.
Oh boy, this is so tricky. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
29 seconds.
Yeah, see, I've got these guys in my way, I can't. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
29 seconds. That last lap was a 54. We'll take 3.
Car left.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
Oh, that's one. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
21 seconds. Okay, Gary, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Oh. Halfway through, Jim, and I'm in second last place. Well, I think I am. What's my position, Jim?
B39.
Yep. Man, this is such a hard track to drive.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 60 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.0 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh yeah, how am I going to squeeze it between these two?
On your
Let's try
left.
it.
Clear left.
Blue flag. The gap in front is now 8.2. That was 55.00. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Left side. Clear left.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.6.
Yeah. It's the traffic, isn't it, Jim? In this one. Oh, what? This guy's going to overtake me, is he? What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.4.
Left side.
Oh,
Clear left.
Well, that was a 53.56. That's your fastest lap.
yeah, he actually hit me then. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
8.8 seconds.
So I just can't ever catch this guy with this guy in front of me.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace. Okay, Gary, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 7.5 seconds.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
7.9 seconds.
At least now I've got some hope of trying to catch him. Cars in front of me. Got to be a pretty hard ask on the tyres this course. I mean, they seem all right at the moment. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
0.8 seconds. Myers is now leading.
Oh, it's the return of Captain Turquoise. There he is. With all that red, I'm assuming that red means that I'm a lap behind. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look that one up, what the different colours mean.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Blue flag. Well done, Gary. Good pass. Nice front.
Yeah, it was so fucking dangerous, Jim. But, you know, had to do it.
Car right. Clear right. On your right.
Oh.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Well, it's so bloody
Clear
hard,
right.
Claire, there's hardly any road.
Fucking awesome move, mate. New fastest lap for Nash.
Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
I clipped that guy, sent him off. What's my position, Jim?
B36.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
2.2 seconds.
Alright, so the relative is correct.
B36. Right, the guy ahead of us is Castillo.
Oh.
Fastest lap for Nash, 52.79. The gap to Simpson behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
That's good news, Jim. That's what I want to hear. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
2.2.
Oh, come on. Out of the way, mate. I'm going to hit it.
Clear right.
I actually scraped along the side of that guy, I think. I was that close to him. I did something to the car because the bonnet's dinged up, sticking up. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
1.9 seconds. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.3. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3.
Right side. Clear right.
Come on, Gary. Push, push, push. We can catch this car. Great move. Keep it up.
Mind your language, Jim. There might be children watching, you know, children from another YouTube channel.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing. B35.
That's my fuel, Jim.
We estimate 41. Laps of fuel left, 1.5 litres per lap.
Well, I probably put too much fuel in to begin with, but you know, such is life. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
1.3 seconds.
Which way? This way.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, Gary. Nicely done.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
0.44.
Oh, that's him in front of me, Dan.
Right side.
Oh,
Clear
fucking,
right.
B33, 2 to go.
fucking clip me. Two what? 2 laps to go or
Green
something?
flag. That's a new fastest lap for Myers, 52.56.
What's my position, Jim?
B36.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
5.4. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
Wow, he's right. 2 laps to go.
Pardon? B36. 1 more lap to go. Okay, Gary, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 3.2. That's a new fastest lap for Myers, 52.35.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Clear left.
B35, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Oh, wow, that was full on. That was so freaking hard. Might have been a different story if I had not have got pushed off at the beginning, but I was going to get pushed off somewhere. I think that was really hard. All right, well, while I'm making a disaster of it, let's quit out of here. All right. Alrighty, so one of the reasons why I haven't done any live racing in iRacing against real guys, or at least stream to you guys, well, one, it takes a fair while to get to the race, but one of the main reasons is because I'm in rookies. Just let me see if I get back to the right. Oh, yeah, so it's showing the correct window. Because I'm in rookies, there's hardly any choice when it comes to races to go in, but because that got knocked over pretty quickly, I'm going to go have a look here. So we're going to click on Go Racing. I'm going to have a look down the list here. Again, I'll just check. Yeah, you guys are definitely seeing it. Yeah. It was. It probably was a good one to watch, Chew, because it was, pretty action-packed and lots of cars around. I think they are the more entertaining ones. When you're out on your own, and just doing lap after lap after lap, chasing somebody that's way off. It's. I can understand it's not that exciting to watch. So light off-road racing, I haven't done. The Beetle, I haven't done. Let's see what else there is. Wow, a Mazda at Oran Park. Now, I haven't done this, but I know Oran Park. I'm just going to have to give this a go, I'm afraid. So, racing against real guys. I haven't done Oran Park at all. I've only had a couple of drives in the Mazda in iRacing, and that was at Charlotte on the big oval. A variation on the oval, wasn't just the oval. So just waiting to get to the point where it green lights. As you can see, it says registering. You are registered for your session. Awaiting assignment to the server. Now, iRacing's the same thing. Takes, even when you're online against the guys, takes a while to load. There's going to be a practice session, which I will have no idea how long that practice session's going to go for. As I said, never driven Oran Park in this car. Oran Park's another tight course that's hard. Come on, guys. Join. What does that say? It says closed. Does that mean it's not going to let me join? We'll find out. Still trying. Oh no, there you go. We've got the big join. Okay. So we've got our beloved loading window. Alright, I'll get the VR OK thing in a minute. Here we go. So I OK the VR. And now we wait for Oran Park to load up. All right, 20% already. Well, again, last race, I got to look at the positives. I didn't come last. I was last for a fair while and managed to claw it back. Was never a contender, of course. Never got out of the 30s. Right, so for this one, you just never know how many guys are going to be in it. So there'll be a practice session. There'll be another, like a lap or something of another practice session. and then there'll be qualifying, which is usually 2 laps. That's all they give you in iRacing, and then the race. Okay, just let me check again that you guys are getting it on the stream. You're not. Oh no, here we go. There it is. It's all happening. So I'll just maximize this again. All right, so we're in practice. I can actually see, so remaining 40 seconds. Oh my lord. Now, oh no, it's a...
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
I thought it was a gear shifter, but it's not. It's a paddle shifter.
Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve this penalty. The pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, because I didn't have my pit limiter on when I took off. Alright, this is going to be...
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Oh boy. This is not easy. Oh, and that was all the practice I got. Which was nothing. Qualify, so there's no even other short... I'm just going to get smashed here. Completely smashed. All right. Pit limiter on this time. Okay.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. All right, Gary. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
So I know the track, that's not a problem. It's knowing what I can do in the car on the track, that's the problem. Alrighty. Right, really deceptive corner coming up here through what was called the sweeper. Are you going to change down or what? Well, I actually haven't gone into a spin yet, so I'm pretty surprised about that. Oh. A little bit off the track there. Hopefully it'll still count. All right, one more lap it says. White flag.
Seventh position. That lap was a 22.56.
How many cars are in at Jim? 7? I wonder if relative will tell me. Oh, don't know what's going on there. It might not show it in qualifying. That might be it. Or maybe I'll get to the race and I'm the only guy here and I'll win. Oh. No, there is a few guys in it by the looks of it.
Fastest lap for Parler, 1:16.82.
What's that?
P9.
P9, okay. All right, well, how many cars are in it, Jim? There's 9, so I am last. Oh dear. So qualifying's over, I'm just driving around to drive around. I can't hear the voice chat, so I do have it activated, but ooh, I have heard guys chatting during race before. Oh. No, I should probably get down into first for that corner. I think I've just realised. So this post-qualifying thing can go on for a little while sometimes. It seems to take a while to get round to pulling you out of qualifying and putting you into the race. And then when you do go into the race, there's a little bit of waiting associated there as well. This is good. This is actually helping me nail a few corners, having some extra overtime for qualifying. I can tell I'm already going faster. To make sure I get down the gears earlier on that one. Oh, let's just pull over here, I think. All right, guys, come on, iRacing. What are you doing? You going to take me out of this qualifying or what?
That's the end of the session, P9.
All right. All right, so we've got nearly 2 minutes before it starts. Have a quick vape. And I'm not at the back, so there's now 11 guys in it, and I'm in 9th. Try and remember to keep that mouse out of the way for you guys. So, I don't know how many laps it is. Yeah, see, now I don't have my foot on the accelerator at all there. So it's definitely playing up. Now, I've mentioned this in previous videos that I think I'm having issues with my pedal set.
26 Celsius, 10 laps. Let's make them count.
All
okay,
right.
Gary, get ready. Green, green, green.
Oh, what's going on? Why is it not going anywhere? Man.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Yeah, I'd like to know why my car's not moving, Jim. That's what I want to know. I've just spent these few minutes. Right, have I got some sort of technical fault? Yeah, my car's doing weird things. I'm not... Yeah, see, I don't have my foot on the accelerator. Something's wrong. Well, that was...
Jones is leading the race.
Pretty disappointing. So, am I still in the same situation, Jim? Can I not move? I can't move. Okay, I'm going to have to quit out. Boring. Okay. Oh well, we'll just have to try and give this another shot. Right, what else have we got? We got race, nothing that I'm eligible for. Oh, now it says I'm registered to join. Orange Park, okay. Alright, so it's going to try and put me into the same session. Now, that thing, I've only ever had that happen before in Gran Turismo Sport. So a few instances of like complete system failure where, you know, there was one where the grid started and everybody just started doing donuts in left-hand donuts in circles because something just went completely wrong with the system. I've had one before where the brake came on at the beginning of the race and it just wouldn't release, and again it was just some sort of system glitch, and that's all I can imagine was happening then. You know, I went to take off and you guys could hear I was doing it, but nothing was happening. All right, so we're up to 70% loaded. So this is going to be another practice session now I'm going to have to do. So it gets back to what I said before about, you know, the waiting times and everything associated
2 litres left.
with racing, you know, online in real time. That there's all
They've
this.
shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
Really, Jim, I thought I hadn't started yet. What, is that the same race? Don't tell me it is, Jim. Don't tell me it is. Well, the car's moving. I know that much.
You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Yeah.
The pit exit looks clear.
Well, you know what we're going to do, Jim? And... Oh, right, we'll change gear. Okay.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. The leader has just done a 117.04.
Well, the Gary's just pulling over. The Gary's quitting because we're in the same failed race, Jim. That's what's going on. Okay. Alrighty, what do we got? Let's have a look on the list again. Can I rejoin the same thing, and will it? No, it's going to try and make me do the same race again. So let's go to go racing again. It looks like I have to withdraw from that. Okay, so we're out of that session. It's the one from before. Oh, the D. Okay, no. Oh, Charlotte in the V. Okay, let's go for this one. All right, so this will be in the Formula V. Says I can join. I'm hoping you guys are. Oh yeah, I can see on the stream you're seeing the course. So it's one of the courses that's inside the main oval. It should start loading up in a moment. Right, switch on the VR. 15%. 20%. 25%. And count. All right, so pretty big jump there, 57%, went straight up to 60, 61, 62, 74. $90. All right, so I've driven the Formula V a few times. Formula V was an amateurish. I wouldn't say fully amateur, but the V is actually for Volkswagen, not the 5 or anything like that. Just let me check the guide. Yeah, okay, I can see on the stream that you're seeing it. Practice. Well, hopefully the car's going to work. All right, this is a 4-speed shifter vehicle.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 kilometers per hour. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Pretty lightweight vehicle, really easy to spin out. Right, practice session is, it says half an hour, but it won't be half an hour. Sorry, buddy. So that's a real guy I'm getting in the way of there. Practice will probably be 10 minutes or so. Bit of a freeze.
On your right.
Oh,
Clear right.
I'm sure you didn't mean that, man.
New fastest lap for Wood, 140.5, P3.
So I'd have to have a look to see how many guys are practicing at the moment. Ah, 3. So that explains why I'm third. Maybe if I just stay in third.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Well, that's no good, Jim. So I've done this course a few times.
Fastest lap for Wood, 127.9. Your lap time was at 131.2.
Yeah, I'm 4 seconds off it, Jim. The fastest guy's doing a 127. It's pretty amazing that I didn't lose that much time on that guy then. Again, we're only in a practice session at the moment, so...
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. New fastest lap for Wood, 127.7.
Oh,
P4. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
that just happens all the time. If the revs are too high in this thing, and you go to change down gear,
The leader's just done a 125.0.
particularly from third to second. It just spins out straight away. Oh. Yes, iRacing, the hardest of them all.
Sector 2 is 2.1 off the pace.
Oh, man. I really should...
Right side. Clear right. Clear right.
I really should be getting down into second gear in that corner, but... Jesus Christ. So hard to control.
Mind these track limits, please, Gary.
All right, Jim. Corporal Jim. Colonel is what I meant to say, Colonel Jim. So change down into second while I'm still straight. I don't know. I think there's some argument with this car about just staying in third. I'll try a lap in third, just third, and see if I can do any better.
P5.
Not sure if you guys have seen it. I'm starting to get like dirt build up on my visor, on my helmet, whatever.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
It's only 1/10 of a second, Jim. That's not so bad. Well, I hope this practice session times out soon. I don't want to be going for the next 27 minutes or whatever it says. Well, still fifth. Okay, qualifying. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay. All right, so loading up qualifying. So of all the online races that I've done so far, I don't know how many in iRacing, I've won one of them. That's how bloody hard it is. Dun, 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 60%. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 70%. Yeah, pretty slow in the 70s. Oh no, hang on, we've hit the 80s. We've hit 90. Almost there. 100. Alrighty, what do we got? We've got practice. I thought you said qualifying. Oh yeah, okay. It's going to be like a little one lap or something.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Oh. Go on, mate. Oh. Oh, yeah.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 27 Celsius.
Well, that's good to know, Jim. Good to know. Oh, and that was practice. That's how much practice you got. All right, so it's on to qualifying, I assume. Okay, here we go.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Yes, Jim. Oh yeah, you're going to let me put it in first gear or what? It's a lot of fun driving the open cars in VR. You know, being able to just look up at the sky and clouds and all looks pretty amazing. Man, you just can't do anything in this car without risking spinning. I think I'm just going to leave it in third because you go from third to second and you just go into a spin. It's just too hard. And all I did there was just touch the brakes, try to take the corner just a little bit tighter, and off she comes. Right, so I think I've got 1 lap left, yep. Right, so hopefully this time, this race, I'm not going to get some sort of system failure that stops me from, you know, being able to move the car. Oh. And slight touches of the accelerator, very slight. Well, so far I'm not last, at least. I think qualifying's finished anyway. I'm just practicing at the moment. So, yeah, I've got to take it so easy around that corner. Alright guys, come on, pull me out of here, put me in the race. Dun, 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 dun. You're pretty quiet at the moment, Jim. I suppose you don't really have any work to do at the moment, do you, while I'm dealing with this qualifying thing?
That's the end of the session, P4.
All right, thanks, Jim. Okay. So it looked like there was only 5 in it. All right, real race against real guys. No, we've got more. Oh, no, we've got 10 guys in it, and I'm 4th, so I actually haven't done too badly. All right, you're going to work this time, aren't you, car? Yep, car's behind me there in the rear view. Stop it. Yeah. I'm gonna look into a new set of pedals, I think. Can you hear me, Jim boy?
I can hear you.
It's going to start soon.
Minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27 Celsius. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go.
On your left.
Yep.
Hold your line.
I can see him clear.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left.
Oh, you
Clear
nearly,
left.
nearly hit me too. Yeah, and that's one of the things. Don't get too over enthusiastic. Well, I've done it plenty of times myself. Steady. What's the gap behind, Jim?
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you.
What's the fucking gap behind, Jim?
Oh no, I just can't hear you.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
1.5 seconds.
That's right with me then.
P3.
Car right. Clear right.
Ooh. Man, I must have missed that just
All right, Gary,
a few
10
mil.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
What's my position, Jim?
P2.
Yeah, not for long.
Car left. Clear left.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
9.0 seconds.
He knows what he's doing. And this guy's right behind me.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh! Thanks, mate.
Come on, keep pushing.
I think he's fucked my car, Jim.
The leader's just done a 126.0. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
Yeah, but... I was trying to stop Jim. Look at my right front, Jim. It's coming unstuck, Jim. Well, that wasn't me. That wasn't me, Jim.
P4.
Oh, it won't turn at all. What's the gap behind, Jim?
3.9.
Yep, and that's how it goes when...
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Yeah.
Clear all round.
That's how it goes when people crash into you, Jim. Oh, fuck's sake. It's in a bad way, Jim. Oh. Well, I can turn the car if I do, like, 10 kilometres an hour. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it doesn't want to steer right at all. That was. I accidentally hit that doing the steering wheel. Of course, I was just near the pit exit, entry. Sorry, when that happened before, and I couldn't steer in there. I was tempted to reverse up, but then I thought, oh, I better not do that. Well, here's the pit entry.
Blue flag. Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 40 kilometers per hour.
Right, am I going to get a quick repair or anything here, Jim? What do I get? Yeah? Yep, I do.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Gary. Blue flag. That's half distance. The fuel's okay. P7.
Oh well, I'm probably last, Jim. How many cars are in? I'm not last, Jim. I'm not last. Through all of that. Oh. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
17 seconds. Okay, Gary. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. Yellow flag. Blue flag.
Well, that's pretty dark with that cloud cover at the moment. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
18 seconds.
Jim, can you make the sun come out again? Oh, you can. Pretty amazing, Jim. Never,
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
Oh, look, I just want to keep it on the road, Jim, honestly. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
20 seconds.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
50 seconds. The leader has just done a 125.7.
I hate it when guys, you know, crash into you and
6th place. You've just done a 129.6.
ruin your race. I don't know how I got up into 6th, but, you know, whatever. That's if you're telling me the truth, Jim. Oh.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to gain any spots somehow though, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
22 seconds.
Yeah, so he's getting further and further ahead, Jim. Not closer and closer. What's the gap behind, Jim?
1:18. That lap was a 129.8. Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace.
Yeah, but my car's in one piece, Jim. No one's crashed into me. So, I'm a happier guy than I was before, Jim. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
24 seconds. The leader has just done a 125.4.
Well, I reckon I'm going to have another go at that, see if I can get into that Orange Park race again, Jim. When this is over.
One more to go. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Well, it's too little too late, Jim. That's the thing.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I thought you said that before, Jim. I thought you said that a minute and a half ago. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
Now you're breaking up. P6, that's it, we're done.
Alright, you can say so, okay. P6, eh? Let's have a look at the standings, Jim. 6, yeah, it's about just below the middle. Okay, yeah, it's not so bad considering what happened. Alright. Let's have a look for that Oran Park race. Oh. See if it's going to work this time. Alrighty. So what do we got? Volkswagen Beetle one I've never done. So the Mazda at Oran Park. All right. Give it another go. See if it works this time. So as you can see, you know, there's so much more is open to you when you once you get out of rookies. Oh, might help if I hit join. Hey, Jim. Jim. All right, waiting for the load to begin. Momo Corner. It's a famous online...
Understood.
Infamous, I probably should say, online driver called Momo. Gran Turismo. He's known for his dirty tricks and underhanded tactics. And his bad temperament. Oh, he's Momo's, actually. I'm going to think of it. M-O-M-O-Z. All right, 70% already. Not doing too badly. It's a real shame I can't, you know, in the interim see the chat thing like when I'm in VR. I can converse with you guys, you know, a bit more. All that's going on. Okay, so we've got practice, which I already did a little bit of practice. This session you are registered for is starting. I'll leave practice and join the race. Okay, so is it going to give me a qualifying session? It certainly didn't give me a practice session. Okay, 20% loaded. $47, $51, $72, $75, $91, $100. Okay. So I can see it's in the stream. You guys can see it. Practice. All right. Is this the short practice session, is it? Jim? You tell me, Jim.
The pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, well, I got the pit limiter on this time, Jim, so...
Pit exit's clear.
Again, I reckon I had a bit of an accelerator freeze there.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 27 Celsius.
It just would not change down into second then. So what do we got there? So practice is almost up apparently. Are you going to change down gear or what?
The track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius.
Well, it's pretty freaking warm, Jim. Alrighty. Pit limiters on.
All clear. Push now. Okay, Gary, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Well, I'm going to try, Jim. I'm going to try. I can only try. Oh, man, these gears. All right, first qualifying lap. Here we go. Oh, now you changed down gears. One more lap.
P3.
Oh. And that's the end of that qualifying lap.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Okay. Well, it's just all too hard, Jim. It's just all too hard. So how do I deal with it, Jim? Should I kill myself or should I kill someone else? What do you think, Jim? I'll probably go for B, I think.
That's a new fastest lap for Herbert, 1:16.86.
push down further, Jim. Further and further. I'm just going to pull over here, Jim, because it's all over anyway. I'll just wait here for a second. I'll just stop, refuel myself. Okay, so just looking at the standings, that won't. Why will it not move? Oh, because there's only 7 of us. Is that why? It looks like it. Well, I'm expecting to get pretty smashed here again, but I didn't come last in the last one. All right, come on, guys, finish this session so we can get on with it. So, even though there's issues with, iRacing takes a long time to load and do things like that, I still love it. It's just so amazing. I'd argue it's the most real looking as well. Just something about the perspectives and when it is working nice and smooth, it's beautiful and clear.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Yeah, I think that's last place, Jim. You could have just said last. On the grid, here we go. Is it going to work this time? Is it going to let me drive away from the grid? Only time will tell, Jim. Okay, I can't be last because I can see at least one guy behind me. I think I can see 2 guys behind me. No, there's a few guys behind me. Alrighty. Mazda, 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 Mazda. Stop it. See, it's, yeah, I let my foot off the accelerator. I'll have to hit it a second time. There you go, that's good. No, that's definitely jamming on. Somebody's opted out. Oh, somebody's come back. Nah. I reckon this is going to not work. Like I said, yeah, my accelerator's just doing weird things.
The air temp is 26 Celsius,
Anyway,
10 laps. Let's make them count.
Oh, that's pretty
okay,
sneaky,
Gary,
mate.
Get ready. Green, green, green.
Well, it's actually going forwards. How that guy made it back onto the track, I'm not sure. I think he just got really lucky.
Great start, well done.
I love you too, Jim.
Left side, clear left. Clear right.
I just ruined that guy's race, but, you know. Do I sound like I care? What's my position, Jim?
P4.
What's the gap behind, Jim? What's the gap
Well
behind,
done, Gary.
Jim?
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 1.1, P4.
Oh, he's right with me, Jim. Change down into first when I tell you to, car.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
I'm not giving up, Jim, don't worry. Just because he's not in an orange car doesn't mean, you know, I'm going to let him get away with it. But we'll see.
The leader's just done a 116.66.
What's my position, Jim? 5?
P5.
Okay.
Stay focused. We're still in this. P5.
I'm doing what I can, Jim. Doing what I can.
Oh!
Well, that's what I
The
get for...
stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Fucking hell, defend these positions.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Jim. I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean that, Jim. You complete arsehole, Jim. I didn't mean it. How many go? There was 7 in the race and I'm 6th or something. So.
P6. The gap in front has increased to 1.9 seconds.
Won't change gear, won't, just will not change down. You know what I'm going to try and do, Jim? I'm going to try and catch these fuckers in front of me. Don't know that I will, but I'm going to try. Yeah, accelerator fucking problem.
Stay between the lines, please, Gary.
Left side, clear left.
Won't change down.
On your left. Hold your line, clear left.
Tell me I'm
That's
last, Jim.
disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing.
What's my position, Jim? Oh,
7th position.
Well, at least the car's doing what I'm telling it to at the moment.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.35. That's a new fastest lap for Muller.
Right side, clear right.
Where is he?
Half distance, fuel looks good. P5. Your last lap time was at 1:18.69. Good lap. That's
Oh,
your
here
best
we
in
go.
the
I'm
session.
off again.
We've been warned about track limits.
How did I not lose a position there? Well, the sweeper gets me again. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
7.7 seconds.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
14 seconds.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
7.1 seconds.
What's my
You're
position,
reeling this
Jim?
car in. The gap's now 7.0 seconds. P5.
I can see him, Jim. I can see him. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
6.6.
Wow. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
6.3 seconds.
Oh, I'm getting closer. He looks like he's getting further away. No, won't change in the first. Oh. Accelerator. Accelerator problems. Well, it won't change in a second. And I think it's because I'm having accelerator freezes, and then because the revs won't drop, I can't get it down into the lower gear at those times when it freezes. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
6.4 seconds.
I think he's figured out how to go quicker, Jim.
2 laps left.
Yeah, I won't catch him. I won't catch him. It's actually a lot of fun, this race. I like Oran Park. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
5.2.
Yeah, it's a shame there isn't another 24 laps. I'd catch up to him, I think, Jim. You never know, he might screw the pooch, Jim. It hasn't been the first time somebody's done it.
Last lap. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Yeah, with a bit of practice, I could probably... I'd probably do better in this race if I practiced it a couple of times. Alright, so coming up the finish line, what's the gap ahead, Jim? Oh, don't speak to me then. Be like that.
Can't aim, mate. P5. There's the finish. Good drive.
Alrighty. Well, that was pretty cool. So, did I start in 7th? I was pretty sure I started in 7th, so I actually gained a couple of places in that race for first attempt. Like I said, if I gave it, if I went back and did it again, I reckon I'd do better. Alrighty. So I'll just minimise this guy. Let's go back to the chat here. Alright, so I think I've been at it for a couple of hours again, at least. So that'll probably do me for tonight. Sorry about the the race has been somewhat bit of a disaster, particularly that first one, getting pushed off. That was a really hard race. They were all actually hard races this evening. Bit more practice in the Formula V. Might have another go possibly tomorrow night. If that race is still up, they change the races pretty quickly on iRacing, so you come across the same cars a fair bit, but they move the tracks around a fair bit. So, all right, guys, have a good one. And Richard, thanks for watching. Chew, let me scroll up the list here. What the fucking hell, if you're still here. Alexander Innes, thanks for watching. Everyone that was here. That's the guys I can see. Look after yourselves, and I'll most likely see you tomorrow night. Take care, everyone.